So this player probably was one of the most cleanest players ever, despite the fact he played for one of the roughest teams in NHL history, the roughest series of seasons. We're going to talk about the great career and the great gentleman Fred Stanfield. Now, Frederick William Stanfield, born May 4th, 1944 in Toronto, played 14 seasons in the NHL from 64 to 78. He won 2 Stanley Cups with the Bruins in 70-72, and like I said, known as probably one of the most gentlemanly and efficient players in NHL history. He only once received more than 14 penalty minutes in any season of his pro career. Now, because he was a native of Toronto, hockey was in his blood at an early age. Now, he grew up with 6 brothers, most of whom would eventually become professional hockey players. Now, as was the practice at the time, Stanfield, as a minor hockey player, was signed by the Blackhawks at age 16, as were his brothers Jim and Jack, and he signed to the junior team, the St. Catharines Teepees, later St. Catharines Blackhawks, their Ontario Hockey Association affiliate. Now, playing with many future NHL teammates and stars, including Phil Esposito, Ken Hodge, Roger Crozier, Chico Mackey, Dennis Hull, and Paul Pupil, Stanfield played 3 seasons for the Blackhawks, the St. Catharines version. The final 2 seasons, he led the team in scoring, and his final season, 64, he was third in the league in points with 109, as well as being awarded the Max Kaminsky Trophy as a league sportsmanlike player. Now, called up for the 65 season to the big leagues, Stanfield played the full year with Chicago, and then the next 2 seasons split between the Blackhawks and Chicago St. Louis minor league affiliate. Now, in one of the biggest trades in NHL history, and we didn't see this coming, Stanfield was traded along with Phil Esposito and Ken Hodge to the Bruins for defenseman Gilles Marotte, center Pitt Martin, and minor league goalie Jack Norris. Who do you think got the best of that trade? They traded literally 100 goals a season to Chicago for a quality defenseman and a 30-goal a season guy. Now, the trade came to be widely regarded as one of the most one-sided deals in hockey history, as Boston immediately became a powerhouse, moving them from a last-place team to a perennial first-place squad. Now, while Esposito became a star in Boston and Hodge became a league all-star, Stanfield centered the team's second line with wingers Johnny Busick and Johnny McKenzie, which some considered the best second line in hockey, as well as playing the right point on the Bruins' feared top power play unit, helping the squad to lead the league in power play goals every year between 69 and 72. Now, he scored 20 or more goals in every one of his 6 seasons he played for Boston, with the Bruins leading the league in goals each of those seasons. Now, he had a great slap shot, and he made his mark in the first game of the 70 Stanley Cup Finals against the Blues when he fired a shot so hard it split Blues goaltender Jacques Plante's mask in half, giving Plante a concussion which sidelined him for the remainder of the playoffs and may have really cost St. Louis any chance of winning the finals. Now, Stanfield's best years were between 71 and 73. In 71, he scored 76 points to finish top 10 in league scoring. He also received the team's 7-player award, voted by the fans for the player performing most beyond expectations. Now, in the 72 season, he had 23 goals and 79 points, finishing 4th in the league in assists and 12th in the points race. He also added 7 goals and 9 assists for 16 points in 15 playoff games and helped the Bruins to their 2nd Stanley Cup. He was also a leading candidate for the Lady Byng Memorial Trophy for the most for sportsmanlike player, finishing 2nd behind Jean Martel of the Rangers and Johnny Busick. Now, Stanfield followed up the next season, where he scored 20 goals and 78 points, and was named to the play in the 73 All-Star game as an injury replacement. Now, he also finished the season 7th in the league in assists. Now, unfortunately, greatly depleted in goaltending by the losses of Gary Cheevers to the WHA and Dan Bouchard to the Flames in the 72 expansion draft, Boston's goaltending was down to 36-year-old minor leaguer Ross Brooks and 44-year-old late-season acquisition Jacques Plante. Determined to bolster that position, new GM Harry Sinden traded Stanfield to the Stars for Gilles Gilbert, shifted to right wing for the center-rich North Stars. He played a season of half for Minnesota with much reduced productions. Now, mired in slump, Stanfield was traded to the Buffalo Sabres in the middle of the 75 season for journeyman Norm Gratton and third round choice Ron Zanussi. Now, he did get 33 points in 32 games for the Sabres, helping the squad to a Stanley Cup final appearance where they lost 6 games to the Flyers. Now, Stanfield played the next 3 seasons in Buffalo, ending his NHL career with the squad in 78. Now, 79, he played for the Hershey Bears of AHL, retiring as a player partway through the season when he was named the squad's interim coach. He served this role through the end of the season. Now, his last position as organized hockey was in 1980, where he was a mid-season replacement as head coach for the Niagara Falls Flyers of the OHA. Now, Stanfield played 914 career NHL games with 211 goals and 616 points. Now, again, 2 of Stanfield's brothers, Jim and Jack, also played in the NHL. His younger brother, Vic Stanfield, was also a 2-time All-American for Boston University. Now, he had a great connection with the town of Mississauga over the years and has had a residence there since '69. Now, Stanfield currently lives in the Buffalo area and has owned a furniture store. He's also an active member of the Buffalo Sabres alumni and has organized several alumni tournaments. So final NHL totals, again, 211 goals, 405 assists, 616 points, combined 1,000 games, regular season and playoffs in the NHL. NHL playoff totals, 106, 21, 35, 56. Again, a great career, 3 Stanley Cup finals, scoring 20 goals, 7 seasons straight, all the consecutive seasons with at least 50 points. Just a tremendous skater. And your only regret he couldn't win that second cup for Buffalo. They really benefited from his experience, but unfortunately the Flyers were too strong that year. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe, or requests. All requests are taken into consideration because you, the intelligent reader, know what you're talking about or listener. Have a good day. Bye.